how to make friends and to build strong relationships. Now, every one of us, no matter what job we do, we're working with human beings. And a lot of these human beings also come from different backgrounds, different environments, different cultures, different religions, different beliefs, and with different skill sets. But it has been proven that you work better with people with whom you relate very well, people with whom you talk about different things that have nothing to do with the work itself, people you'd go out with a drink for a drink, people you'd invite home for birthday parties of your children or your siblings, people with whom you see yourself doing things beyond just work. But how do you build that relationship? Maybe you're an introvert, maybe you're someone who's shy, or you've had experiences where you've opened up to colleagues at work and they've betrayed you. And so I'm going to give you just 3 little things to think about on how to build better friendships. So the first one is to be intentionally genuine. Right? So intentionally genuine means what? It means that you have to be genuinely interested in knowing and understanding the other people with whom you work. And that means what? It means that you have to be asking genuine questions about them, about their lives. And as you're asking these questions, you also have to be open to share the same, right? You have to be interested in understanding their well-being, the things that they're interested in. You have to lean in. You have to lean in, you have to open up, you have to be vulnerable. Because the more open you are, the more vulnerable you are, the more you are actively seeking out to understand them, the more people also will open up towards you and want to build that relationship. The second skill that is very important to learn in building great friendships and building relationships is active listening. Active listening means that I am actually listening to what you're saying and I'm looking at your body language to understand not just what you said, but what you mean behind the words that have come out of your mouth. And that means that I'm going to respect the 3-second rule, which is I am not going to respond until I've taken 3 seconds to really listen and understand what you have just said. And so every time you talk with someone, you're not in a hurry to just respond to something that they're saying, because as they're talking, you already have a response in your head. You calm yourself down, you give yourself 3 seconds. When they finish talking, you take 3 seconds, process your thoughts, and then respond. And you can even respond by asking them questions about, if I understand you well, is this what you mean? From what you have said, this is what I've understood. Is that correct? So you want to be able to ask questions that make them open up more or explain further so that you can better understand what they're saying. And again, the more you understand others, the better it is you can build relationships with them. The third part is about being open to share your knowledge, share your skills, share opportunities and your networks to your colleagues and to these people you want to build friendships with. Everything in human interactions is also about giving and taking. And so as much as you'd be happy if someone gave you an opportunity that you really needed, or someone connected you to someone who could, advance your career very quickly, who give you a contract, open doors for you, the same way others are looking for the same, and the same way you should be open to offering it to others. And so if you want to be a great friend, if you want to build great friendships, you have to be out there looking for opportunities to connect other people too. Not just that every single thing you have to gain from it. Sometimes it's better to think in the long run and build these relationships that can allow others also to benefit. And so those 3 key things, if you can apply them in your life, what will happen is you'll become now someone that most people want to spend more time with, and you're going to attract more and better relationships in your life that are going to help you achieve your goals.